Congress MP Shashi Tharoor has taken the government to task over its alleged attempt to snoop into citizens' privacy in the guise of updating India's telecom laws. Mincing no words, Tharoor called the recently passed telecommunications bill a draconian reincarnation of a colonial monstrosity. In his latest column for the New Indian Express, Tharoor questioned the biometric verification of every social media user by the telecommunication services provider. He emphasized on how the biometric verification of every social media user will end up erasing the user's anonymity online. When less intrusive means exist to establish identity for issuing a SIM card, why resort to biometrics at all? Said Tharoor. Besides the use of biometric data, Tharoor was also concerned about the broad search and seizure powers given to government officials under the new law, calling it Kafkaesque in nature. He pointed out that the new law authorizes any government officer to search your premises or vehicle, provided they have reason to believe that unauthorized telecommunication equipment, including your personal phone or network used to commit an offense, is kept there, and to take possession of such equipment or network. Tharoor said the bill neither specifies the procedure nor any safeguards against such actions, making intrusive abuse all the more likely. If procedure and safeguards were meant to protect the fundamental rights of citizens, what prevented the government from making them a part of the bill itself? Asked Tharoor. However, the bill touches upon the measures that the government may provide to protect users by sending prior consent to receive specified messages such as advertising messages, creation of do not disturb registers, setting up a mechanism to allow users to report malware. The bill also requires telecom service providers to set up an online mechanism for registration and redressal of these grievances. Tharoor pointed at the changes in the spectrum allocation and called it purely a government-driven spectrum allocation process. He also flagged the inadequacy of safeguards against illegal allocations, favoritism or scams that may come up in the light of a government-driven spectrum allocation. Ending his opinion piece on a rather somber note, Tharoor mentioned Telecom Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw's tweet in which the latter said, "Bharat moves on," and asked, "But in which direction are we moving? Towards the world of 2024 or the dystopia of 1984?"